Greetings, beautiful starseeds! Welcome to Frequently Asked Starseeds Questions. Now, question of the day is from one of my clients that I've been working for quite a while, so there will be a little bit more insight into this question. Now, it is happening now. My family start to think I'm nuts, and because I found secrets about the family, then make these days everything possible to kick me out of the house and turn everybody against each other. Please, if you have any tips, or if you check me dowsing from distance or house where I'm full of bad energy, negative entities and bad entities that may be everywhere. So there's a little bit more. Sorry, yes, there are some dead spirits, but there is much more. So I have been working with this gentleman for a while, and we established that he is a Pleiadian starseed. He had an awakening happening before, but recently he had this amazing progress in his energy. Actually, after the psychic surgery that we were doing a few weeks ago, he had this enormous awakening in the energy. His language of light flew just in. He noticed that he can understand and communicate with the animals and communicate with the spirit world, which is rather normal for many starseed or Pleiadians. For many starseed, because we are gifted. You guys are gifted. And so what is happening? You're going through this amazing awakening when the energy is happening, you start noticing coincidences, you start acting on them, and suddenly you see that everything what was happening in your life led you through here. When he was little, they used to go for this walk to this special place that's called the Pleiadian walking place. He has seen two UFO crops making, the crop circles, and many other what we would call before coincidences were happening in his life, suddenly putting all together, going, whoa, boom, bang, I am a Pleiadian starseed, and all this energy, what I'm gonna do with it. So he went through this huge awakening, amazing increase of the energy, and after that comes a little bit low, comes up, the hit with the reality and what is happening. Suddenly all your family, maybe possibly all over you, and you realize that there are so many negative things happening. Now, what it is, I don't believe that a bad negative entity are after you, or that there are negative entities in the house. They established that there were some spirits who wants to cross over on the other side that are attracted to him, that he needs to open the golden light, that the spirits can cross on the other side. And that goes for all of you. If you notice that you're attracting spirits towards you, these spirits may just very simply want to cross on the other side. They may feel stuck, they may feel trapped. What you have to do is to open the golden light. Imagine that you are this column of the light, or you open this column of the light. If you have a hard time to connect with the energy, do it in the bathroom, in your bathtub actually, because the water pipes, water amplify the energy. Open this beautiful column of the energy and they go to the other side. Most of the time that's happening like that. Sometimes the spirit needs a little bit more conviction when you can communicate with them, explain them, hear out their story, what happened to them, why are they trapped, and explain them how amazing they will feel on the other side. So that is the one source of the negative energy in his house. Now, negative energy from the family. Why is this happening? Why is he in this? And I know many of you are in this situation when you just, you are this awakening, beautiful, brightly shining star, and all the environment around you is negative. Is it after to get you, to squelch your light, to, sort of make you into a little ball and throw you away? No, it is not. It is for you to learn. It is that coincidence that happening to help you to move forward. If everybody is after me and I keep getting these messages that I have to move out, maybe I need to take a leap of the faith and move out. Find the solution. Of course, you need to be grown up, please. If you are a teenager, not too little, but I mean, you know what I mean. If you are 21 years and older, and you decided to move out of the house, then it is. This gentleman is in his 50s, so that's what I mean. And if there are these coincidences happening and there are this pressure, it may be the sign from the universe that it's time to move forward. And of course, there's a lot of fear coming to it. You need to meditate. You need to go and connect with the nature, connect with all the universal energy and get that message. Do I supposed to move out of the house? Is that gonna be the best situation for me? Where can I move? Would that be another road opening for me? You know how they said when the God closes the door, he opens the window. And whenever you call it to God, to universe, to sources, that's what happened. The window is always open, on another road always opens. But because we are so afraid, like that little chick, that is afraid to go out of the mommy from under the wing, we are so afraid that we fail to see. When you are taken by the fears, you fail to see those wonderful other things that may happen in your life, or the opening. Take a leap of faith. So in this situation, I don't see it as a negative thing. I actually see it as a positive thing, as that push to move forward, to do something. I know that he wants to use his abilities to serve others in the service, and perhaps that is the message. Find a way how you can serve the others. Find a way how you can make your own living and be independent and move where your heart desire. And again, it may be impossible, and I have been in that situation before when I knew I need to move, but I didn't have enough finances and I didn't have a place where to go. But once I accepted everything, so suddenly the universe opened the door and I walked that path. That was the best thing that could have happened to me. Was it scary? Yes, but I took a leap of faith. And so I then encourage you, I want you to think of it. I want you to plan it. I want you to make some plan with the universe. What is the next step I'm going to take? And once you have that next step talked out, you will see that light. You sort of look at that road and you see, does it enlighten for me? Or does it just look plain? And they take that enlightened road. Now, when you are surrounded by the negative entities, by negative energies, as I told in my videos, in my previous videos, there are the things like that. What does it mean for you? If you're supposed to be in a service, if you have this wonderful Pleiadian energy, or Orion, Syrian energy, we have a Starseed energy, your job is to learn to protect your energy. You can live in the most negative environment, but you can thrive, because that's why you have been sent here. You have been sent to thrive and teach others to thrive. Again, closing your chakras, please view my video back about helping with depression with the Starseeds, I believe I name it. When you control your energy, you close your chakras, you open your chakras, you connect your shields, and you connect, you disconnect your energy. You pull your chakras inside. I'm sorry, now something else on my mind right now to address those negative entities. Now I know that many people says that the family sending negative entities against you, sending you negative talks. You would have to be very, very skilled to send some very, very, very nasty energy to really suck the life out of you. So I don't believe that the family can just do it until you worship some kind of the negative energies, and there are a few people like that I believe who can do it. But the regular family, by all means, no. Do they can send you negative wishes? Yes. Can make it very uncomfortable to be home? Yes. And that's a normal thing. Once you raise up your vibrations, your family either raise their vibrations with you and they change, or they don't. Some people just don't have it in their, what you call it, soul contract, in their soul. They are not ready to progress. So it is up to you. Are you gonna stay with them in their non-progress energy and accept the life as it is, or will you go and search for something better, for the meaning of your life, for the path, for the everything that there is? So my advice on this question is, notice the coincidences. Why is this happening? Don't assume that all negative energy is here to get you. Work with your energy, control your energy, open and close your energy. Use the protective and crystals as a black tourmaline or tiger eye, or there are several others, or the orgonite devices to protect your energy field. If you attracting spirits who are stuck in between, help them to cross on the other side. There's an enormous energy exchange in that you can gain and sort of get that little lift, free lift. Well, it's not free if you earn it, but they get that energy lift, to the next step. If there are any negative entities, you need to learn to control them and send away from you. In this case, I do not believe that there are negative entities up there to get you. So I hope this helped. I hope this helped to all of you. And please, don't be afraid. Sometimes the bad things are happening for a reason. The reason is to help you move from one place to the other, whenever it's the physical, place or the other one. When you are in a job and it's getting worse and worse and worse, and you feel so insecure to find another job, maybe there is that the universe is telling you, but it's time to change your work. Maybe you always wanted to do something else, and look for a job somewhere else, or get that extra education and do that job that you always wanted to. Perhaps there is another great job opening closer to your house when you're gonna be blissfully happy. And so, but as you know, you would never look for that other job if this one will become so uncomfortable and push you out of your comfort zone. When something is happening in your life that's pushing you out of your comfort zone, that means that you are ready for that next step. So don't stagnate yourself. Evaluate what happened. Evaluate if you need to evaluate your family, your childhood, what kind of the personality they gave you, what did you learn from them. Then you are ready to move forward. And that next step is great, and it's gonna be a great high, and low is gonna hit as well. Every coin has two sides, and that's how we learn. So I wish you the best. I wish you love and life from my heart to yours, and I thank you for watching my videos. I love you guys.